You're watching News 4 Midday.
So if you've ever struggled deciding where you want to eat for dinner, there's a new solution for you.
Everything you need to know about Spotluck when News 4 Midday returns.
We all struggle with where to go out to eat every once in a while, right? Now, there's a new app that can help solve that dilemma. It's called Spotluck, and the app uses a sort of a game of chance to help you pick where to go. And here to tell us more about the app is Spotluck's CEO, Cherian Thomas, and also Chef Ashish Alfred, owner and chef at Duck Goose restaurant in Bethesda. Gentlemen, thank you both for being here today. Chef, we'll talk to you in a second. First, Cherian, I want to ask you about this app. Tell us where the idea came from and how it works.
You know, we wanted to solve a recurring problem. It's really hard to figure out where to eat out there. I mean, husbands, wives, coworkers, roommates, Channel 4 news team, everybody's arguing, right?
Definitely.
So instead of arguing, you bust out Spotluck. You get one spin per day. We have a wheel, it's virtual, it'll pick a random local restaurant for you and then give you a smart discount. And that's the key word there, right, is that we actually created some proprietary software that makes the incentives that we give you smart. So they're higher on Monday, lower on Friday. If it rains, incentives go up.
So this is smart. I mean, this is pretty cool. You're sitting around, oh, what do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? What do you want to eat? Give it a spin and go, right?
All been there, you know. And on the other side of the platform, you have great restaurants like Al with Duck Goose, who it's hard to be seen out there, right? But everybody leaves their home with a phone. And so, but, you know, no one wants an app for every restaurant. This app has 1,200 restaurants right there at your fingertips.
I think we've connected to your phone.
Perfect.
So show us how this
yeah, 100%. So the new features allows you to pick what neighborhood you want to go to, what cuisines you're in the mood for, and essentially, you know, let's just say, hey, we wanted to go to, see Chinatown, for example, right?
Okay.
So we're heading down to Chinatown. Instead of arguing about where to eat, you get one spin per day. So we got too many restaurants here. So you push this button, and totally at random, it's going to circulate through our restaurant partners in Chinatown, and then pick a great local spot for you.
Nice, and then you get a discount there depending on...
Yeah, you get a smart discount, right? And it's all about food, fun, and local. And think about it, dining should be fun, right?
So let's talk about the food part of this. Chef Al, you're one of the restaurants that people can luck up and get to go to in Bethesda. Yeah. What are you preparing today? Because once people pick a place, pick your place, they want to have some good food.
So we just put on the spring menu a cucumber crab salad.
Okay.
It's dead simple. Anybody can do it at home. We just shave some cucumber real quick. We get it nice and thin, and then we fan it out like so.
Nice.
And then we have a little crab here. Grab a bowl.
Okay.
A little bit of crab, little lime juice. We hit it with some shallot, some garlic, and a touch of creme fraiche. And mix that all together. And then gently here into the cucumber.
You sort of roll it up there, right?
And roll it right up.
Perfect.
Now, how long have you been in Bethesda?
I've been in Bethesda for 4 years now.
Okay.
Montgomery County, born and raised. But just opened I opened my first restaurant in Bethesda about 4 years ago, and Duck Goose has been open about a year now.
All right.
And that is pretty. Cut away the excess.
Awesome.
Here we go. A little creme fraiche on the plate, and we are...
Getting hungry.
They pay me extra just to do the swirly.
Just to do the swirl.
That's really the only thing I'm good at.
I'd say you've mastered the other part of this too.
And we hit this with a little sorrel.
Now talk a little bit about, you know, when folks luck up and find your restaurant in the app, I mean, how has this worked out for you on your end, being a part of this, the Spotluck family of restaurants?
It's great for us. Spotluck is great not only as a way to drive clients to the restaurant, but it's also a great way for us to kind of gather information as well. So Spotluck tells us, not only does it send people to us, but it tells us who's coming to us, where they're coming from, how many people are skipping us, so we can try to evaluate, well, why are we, you know, why do they choose somewhere else to go to?
That's great.
So it's really an invaluable tool for restaurants to have, and it also lets people leave us reviews real time. So I could be at the pass, and I'll know right away, hey, there's a Spotluck diner in right now, and either they were happy or they weren't happy. For the record, they're always happy.
Good. We're glad to hear that. So you can evaluate very quickly what changes you might want to make, that sort of thing.
Absolutely.
Chef Al, Cherian, thank you both for being here today and for letting folks know about Spotluck.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for having us.
Absolutely. Great. Thanks so much, Aaron.
Pat?
Alrighty, that looks good.